Welcome everybody. We're playing some Hades game. Oh, Hades the game or just Hades. And some of them just want to. Well, I'm not sure. Uh, well, the game is roughly kind of long depending on what you do because it's supposed to be like multiple dungeons, very randomized sort of stuff. So depending on which path you choose, it might take you a while. Plus, anytime you die, you gotta start at the very beginning, and it's supposed to be no checkpoints. So, and you're supposed to be getting some kind of. I mean, you can purchase some kind of thing where you can revive yourself instantly, get like a second chance at the moment that you died, and then that kind of thing. I gotta keep an eye out for that. That's kind of rare or expensive. Okay, and don't. And this is supposed to be like a very good indie game. Uh, I'm not sure I've ever played an indie game before, so this might be a little bit interesting. Oh. Uh, uh, don't need vibrations. No screen shaking. God mode instantly makes you tougher, more so whenever you die. Death is not so big a deal in the underworld. Try this if you find you're struggling. Want to focus on the story or any reason? I think I'll put this on. Cause I do want to try to get through this, but try God mode if you feel the need. Okay. Cas dash tack. X is special. R is interact. Cross X. Oh, that's probably. This is normally on Steam, but I'm glad I found out it's on the Nintendo Switch.
Few tales are told of Hades, whose very name inspires fear and penitence, reminding us of the inevitable fate which we all share. I, however, need to tell you such a tale. Listen carefully.
Goodbye, Father.
Tartarus. And do you guys have a favorite Greek pantheon god? Okay.
Piss off.
Okay.
Whoops.
Okay. Okay. Proceed.
I'm leaving. Try and stop me.
People say this game is like really fun.
Can't do that.
Oh.
You're nothing. It's got to be her. Then here goes nothing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Hail, noble cousin. Now, let's get you from that miserable place. I'll see that all of us upon Olympus do our part, beginning here with me.
Athena, goddess of wisdom. Yeah, after the Blood of Zeus on a Netflix show, which I highly recommend you check it out on Netflix. It's really good. It's on the same vein as Castlevania. But the Greek pantheon has always been an interesting tale to talk about. In all iterations, God of War, Blood of Zeus, what was that movie? Clash of the Titans. Yeah, it's a bountiful. It's like you can tell all kinds of story with this. It's with Egyptian pantheon, the Norse pantheon. Yeah, there's just so much you can tell with these things. Okay, boons of Athena. Divine. Your attack is stronger and can deflect. Fighting like shot.
I know you can't hear me all the way where you are, goddess, but thank you. What now? Enough. More darkness.
Okay. Trying to see. Let's go this way.
A centaur heart.
Centaur heart. You still gain life from this. Don't know what destroying those things would do.
It has its own reward.
So this key does. Yes, each level is randomized. So you never know what you might get. And apparently
Come try me.
yeah, completely randomized.
Right there. Wonder where I can use this.
You came so far. It reminds me of those gluttons in Dante's Inferno, which is also on my channel. Check it out, by the way.
There she is. Olympus, I accept this message.
More Athena, Divine Flores. Your abilities can deflect, make foes exposed.
I'm hurt. Can't heal myself, but I can fight.
Okay. This says Machina. You are resistant to all sorts of damage while in God mode. This is 20. Your abilities can deflect, also make foes exposed. Yeah.
They're armored.
Oh boy. Oh, they are extremely tough. There we go. First death. But that's going to eventually happen. Every time you start over, you lose all your stuff that you acquire, but you still gain other abilities every time you come in contact with gods again.
Damn it.
But I love his graphics. Why is it that
Yes, carry on, everyone. Don't mind me.
why is it every time, like, well, not every time, but sometimes indie games do a whole lot better on minimal budget compared to game companies that has a higher budget. Not all the time, but there is a good precedent. I keep having to struggle with those words, with that word. But I find that interesting. It's kind of like with the John Wick, the first John Wick and Deadpool movie, that it was on minimal budget and did extremely well. And it's just some things like that just
Welcome
funny.
to the House of Hades, where... Wait, I know you. Guess that means you died out there, huh? Well, don't be sad, though. Pretty much everybody dies sometime.
Some of us more than others.
Back already? Stupid boy.
God of the
I
Dead.
told you nobody gets out of here, whether alive or dead. So how was your wanton ransacking of my domain?
Greetings, Father. My ransacking was a delight, thank you for asking. So I'll just be on my way again.
Be on your way indeed. What do I care? You shall never reach the surface. Go, see for yourself. Infernal watchdog Cerberus regards the underworld prince with mixed emotions. From purest joy to deepest melancholy.
You watch over things for me, won't you, boy? You know I'd take you if I could. There's a good boy.
Do not let him manipulate you, Cerberus.
And there's always a Cerberus in almost every other Pantheon history. More so in Christian mythology. If you've seen my not God of War, but Devil May, no, not Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry has Cerberus in there too. But I'm thinking of Dante's Inferno has Cerberus, but he's like a giant worm beast.
You have come home. Do not despair, child. Such setbacks are inevitable and may be overcome with effort and with time. We made contact with the goddess Athena. She shall be true to her word.
Nyx, Night Incarnate. Thing in this game that's Hades' wife. But in the Greek mythology, Persephone is supposed to be the son of Hephaestus, the god of not the forge, but kind of like a forge god, and make it, instruments of war for the gods and some mortals. Made a lot of special equipment in the Greek Olympus. But I guess Nyx is one of those wives too, I guess. But the Greek pantheon, had sex a lot amongst mortals and each other. And a lot of the children of Zeus or Ares or whatever, especially Aphrodite, goddess of love, have a lot of demigod children and actual god children, because they couldn't keep them in their pants. They just fornicate. And Greeks weren't shy about expressing themselves sexually, man or woman.
I'm grateful that you put us into contact. I know you took a considerable risk in reaching out.
The risk is not to me. I expected the Olympians would involve themselves in this eventually. Reveal to them no more than they already know. Are we understood?
Back in high school, I got real interested in those Greek and Egyptian, Christian pantheons, because I thought it was very, very interesting about their lore and their creation, how much they was like a big thing back in the day. My personal opinion, now I believe in God, the real God Almighty, as I am a Christian, but I personally think at some point, because no reason for me to believe or disprove or whatever, that at some point the Egyptian, Greek, Japanese, Norse mythology, all these different gods and goddesses and mythological creatures were a thing at some point, because they didn't come up with these people out of the blue. And it's kind of like with Bigfoot or something. The saying is, every rumor is based on some truth. It just got blown up as years went on, when the stories passed down from person to person. I'm pretty sure they're not a big thing. Obviously, they're not a big thing like they used to be, because the Christian God overtook everything. Because that is the true, at least personally, you don't have to believe in religion at all. It's perfectly fine. You can be an atheist, or if you actually do believe in the Greek pantheon as your religion, that's fine too. Believe wherever it is you want to believe, that's fine. But I'm pretty sure that eventually, God being a true God, realized maybe at some point, these other pantheons got, took not the shine away, but obviously there were still false gods, because like the one true God. And this is like I'm getting all into the whole religion stuff, I know, but just really quick, I'm pretty sure that they were a thing at some point, but I'm pretty sure a lot of them were powered by belief in the Christian God. Pretty much make sure that he is well known as the one true God, and these other gods didn't have the kind of same ethos as God Almighty, with the whole "thou shalt not kill" and all this other stuff. They didn't have that thing. It's like they was very selfish kind of gods to a certain extent, and they allow people to be manipulated for all kinds of greed, lust, and things that God Almighty usually will probably frown against, if you believe that sort of thing. That's just my take on things. I'm pretty sure they obviously probably, if you believe in that sort of thing, they probably was a thing at some point. There's no reason to believe that God Almighty, well, everybody has the very share of the world, but God was the originator. They're the imitators in that kind of way.
Yes, we are.
Then go.
Then go, my child.
You've returned.
Who is this?
Good to see you, lad.
Achilles.
Despite the circumstances, remember your training out there. The pain of death is but another obstacle.
Forgotten hero. Yeah, I mean, Achilles is not really forgotten. I mean, he literally has a title, Achilles' heel. So technically, he's not forgotten. He just, his heroics. If you study Achilles in school, I'm pretty sure you're well aware of his exploits when he was alive. But he's more known for the name Achilles' heel, when he was taken down by the weakness of his heel, because he was strong everywhere else but that little small part of his heel. I'm not sure if it was his left or right heel, but his heel in general. So it's just a shame that that became his namesake at the end of all, when it came to the end.
And fear is for the weak. Take care, Achilles.
The House of Hades, that dark and lavishly appointed lair of the Underworld's king, is home not just to him, but to his willful progeny.
You know I can hear you, old man.
Locked. The souls just running around.
How goes it, Shanes? Hey, room. I'm back.
Use the mirror to grow stronger.
The bedchambers of Prince Zagreus lie in a perpetual state of utter disarray, despite his lord and master of the house repeatedly insisting that he pick everything up.
Oh, Percy Jackson, The Lightning Thief, and its sequel. Those two movies are also based not only on the book series, but from what I hear, the book is probably better than the movies. But that was also based on Greek lore, but set in modern times. So another take on the whole Greek pantheon.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad, is it? Not even tired, thanks. Night and darkness guide me.
Shadow Presence. Deal bonus and special damage when striking foes from behind. Chthonic Vitality. Restores a small amount of your health when you exit a chamber. +1 per rank. I think this is more useful.
See you, mirror.
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
Okay. No keepsakes yet. I can escape through that pink window there.
Unlock. Need 3, 4.
There we go. Coronach, the Heart Seeker. Let's deal some death.
Psst, over here. What the? Nice place you got here, boyo. Name's Skelly, how's it going? But enough with the smart talk already. I'm here to do a job. So let me have it. Give me everything you got.
Skelly, training dummy. Nice to meet you, boyo.
I don't remember having you on payroll, mate. Who's your supervisor?
That's weird. It does have like actual Greek people. Maybe they wanted a British person, but British people aren't Greek. That's the not a problem, but it's just like do we need like British people in everything, despite how good they sound? I mean, this is a Greek-based kind of thing, so majority of the, at least the Greek icons should be Greek-speaking voice actors, you know?
Oh, I'm not about to wrap my sources, pal. Just try and beat it out of me.
If you insist.
Hold the fire.
Psych, it hit harder than that. Yeah, boyo.
I think
Need a key. Whoops.
Bet I got you pretty good. Nah, that was nothing.
I guess I can have both of these. I like the volley fire.
Yeah, keep Beamer. All that damage? That was nothing, pal.
Come, Segius.
I got your chopping block right here, pal.
Oh, there's no charge.
Be right back. All right, back to work.
Okay. It's a nice little hack and slash kind of game. Not unlike Devil May Cry or Darksiders.
And we're back.
You know, Riz, I can also keep the bow.
I can do this. First get past the wretched shades of Tartarus. Easier said than done. And doubtless I'll be running into Meg. The River of Flame ought to be just beyond. Find a way up to Elysium from there, and after that... Alright, let's give it another shot.
But it's actually a beautiful game. Furthest chamber of reach. 8 chamber.
One more time. Thunder. Is this really him? Okay. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
We'll do like an hour of gameplay for Hades, but with all that randomness and deaths, probably gonna be a while before I actually get to the ultimate end.
Greetings there, young man. Look, your father's always been rather difficult, and he's not so much as called in quite some time. You'll have a better home where you belong, here on Olympus. And to help you on your journey, have my blessing.
Your attack can miss chain lightning when you damage a foe. Your special causes lightning bolt to strike nearby foes. Dash causes lightning bolt to strike nearby enemies. Go with this one.
Lord Uncle Zeus lending his support. Never thought I'd see the day. Or night. Whenever.
I got the lightning.
Composed of such innumerable, ever-shifting, interlocking chambers, the underworld of Lord Hades all but guarantees the dead shall there remain until the end of time.
Good thing I'm not dead. It keeps fixing that.
And it's very self-aware. Here and there, it'll break the fourth wall. Oh, shoot.
Hackathonic key.
Yeah, try not to die so easily.
Crashing waves. A trident. It's Uncle Number 2. It's got to be. Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Ahoy there, little Hades. You recognize your uncle, do you not? We've a lot of catching up to do, but first things first. You get yourself out of that dour underworld. As for me, I'll see if I can stir things up a bit to cover your advance.
Poseidon, god of the sea. I gotta say, like, Zeus and, well, yeah, Zeus and Poseidon is probably my favorite Greek gods, but Hercules has always probably been like a little bit above that, even though he's a demigod. He's just like, I mean, technically, if it wasn't for him, I don't think we would have gotten Superman, because he's pretty much based off of Hercules in some extent with the whole god of strength kind of thing. But I like not Mercury, but Hermes, the messenger god, pretty much god of speed and travel. I'm pretty sure we'll see him in here too. Tempest Florus, your special deals more damage and knocks foes away. Sunken Treasure, gain random assortment of stuff. Hydronic Might, your attack and specials are stronger the first 10 seconds.
Looks like I caught a big one. The power of the sea should be of help.
Okay. Controls. Cast. Okay. There's a learning curve. I do highly recommend you choose certain stuff that gives you some bit of resistance or increase your health as much as possible, just so you can survive the next round.
This can unlock something back home. They got me. No way to patch up. Got to keep going.
Gotcha.
That's something. That ought to keep me going for a bit.
Let's go in here.
I think I hear the river. Charon's shop.
Charon, Stygian boatman. He was also in my Dante's Inferno game, but he's like a big massive boat, so a different interpretation. But he's always been interpreted, whether Western Christian mythology or Greek pantheon. He's supposed to have been like the boatman in a way, to guide the spirits of the dead to their, well, typically to hell, but overall to their supposed destination.
Why, good to see you, Charon, mate. Just minding my own business, taking in the sights, and hey, what's that you got? Some sort of wares for sale? And I'll just have a look around.
Don't have enough.
The infernal wares. carcass of the Stygian boatman Charon
Stygian.
lies sprawled about, available for sale to whomever would be willing to quench the boatman's great thirst for riches.
I was kind of hoping I had enough coin to purchase some wares, because I thought this would be like a shop.
That would be me. No need to thank me, mate.
Okay. Does this autosave? That's another thing.
They absorbed my blow.
Yeah, now I'm a little stronger.
I always come back.
Shoot. It has some blast radius on that thing. Gotcha.
That's what you get.
Storm lightning. Chaining lightning effects bounce more times before expiring. I'll go with this dash.
Electric.
It's just like with when I was playing Darksiders Genesis, which is also on my YouTube channel, check it out. But when you play a Strife, you get this lightning bullets because he used dual pistols, and you get the chain lightning, which is hell of a effective when you're dealing with creatures swarming around you, and just takes them out so easily. I love that. It was my favorite arsenal of Strifes in Darksiders Genesis. Check that out for yourself on the YouTube channel, and you'll get a kick out of that.
Numbskulls.
Oh my god. Got like 5. God. Got like 5 things of life.
A gift. Never been this far.
Yeah, there's no checkpoint like I mentioned before. I can't even save my spot. Kind of like a pain in the butt.
Each time I die like that, I come back stronger.
Oh! Looks like one of the wretched witches shot you dead last time. Sorry to hear that, huh? Have you tried shooting them first?
Hypnos, Sleep Incarnate.
haven't. Someone's at the desk next to the throne. Some sort of special offer for me, my good shade.
Grand opening deal. The house contractor is offering this particular renovation for free of charge. Added chamber, an otherwise inaccessible location to be found in the ever-shifting underworld. Your life total was it all for an express trip back to the House of Hades. Okay.
Work authorized. A fountain chamber in the depths of Tartarus sounds like an excellent idea. What's that there? Something from the Fates?
Make the Fates' prophecies come to pass and be rewarded. An object that unlocks something you could not do without it.
Who's that sniveling shade to your immediate left there, Father? Already found someone new to do the busy work, and here I thought I was utterly indispensable.
That shade boy is my newly designated contractor, one whose responsibility is to work on this house. Though who shall pay for everything my subjects here demand, I do not know.
You're trying to guilt me into funding the exorbitant furnishings you desire.
Perhaps once we are finished with repairs for all the carnage you have sown throughout my realm, then we might finally have time for all the needed renovations that have piled up.
Nice.
Nice.
Darkness guide you, child. You have outgrown this house. Of that I am now certain. Should you return again here, I shall keep you safe.
I won't forget you, Nyx, I swear it.
Keep at it, lad. I've known great men throughout my life, and I can always tell when someone's better than their circumstances. Fight like I'd fight out there.
I'll give them hell as you once did, Achilles. Though doubtless many of the shades who stand against me first arrived in Tartarus because of you. Hey, I know you.
Cause of death, blood pressure. Progress saved 3 minutes ago. We probably should just end it here. We'll be back tomorrow with more Hades, the game. And you guys have a good night. I will probably stream early tomorrow because I still gotta do more Killer Instinct videos too. And this game, Killer Instinct, a few videos for those. And some Fairy Tail the game, probably wrap up with that too. So just 3 videos of Killer Instinct combined with this for an hour, then an hour for Fairy Tail. 30 minutes, 3. Yeah, that's a good 5 hour streaming period, roughly 4 to 5 hours, something like that. So have a good night. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff to Talkative Carl on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. I stream every day, 6 p.m. Except for Wednesdays and Thursdays. Link to the descriptions if you're watching this on YouTube is below. Talkative Carl with a K. Go directly to YouTube with the icon, with the Spider-Man icon. That's me. Or if you're watching this live, my link is on the Streamlabs. Talkative Carl once again. And if you want to check out my other games as well as Hades, it's on the channel. Explore to your heart's content. Tell your friends. And I will see you all tomorrow, guys. See ya.